Where have you gone to now? You can call me in from now. Call me now.
Hey, how the you rich ain't put your mans on? How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate, give me that. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John Bass, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a Slim John, and she pretty with this one. She's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's on my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. All my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me. This old John right next to me know what's the deal when she see who texting me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in the? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back and you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play your position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Trailblazers. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming, and the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Garland. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. And for Portland, Marcus Smart is out there with Miller. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Miller with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Garland, the pass to Bagley. That one good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Wembanyama. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Pass to Duran. Now Garland. over Smart, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Smart against Garland. Nice shot by Smart. Now Garland. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Bagley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Cans it from downtown. Garland's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Now here's Smart, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Miller, right through the knee for the layup. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's Smart. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Smart kicks to Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Now here's Trent. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside, Smart. Duran pulls it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Bagley, Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Smart misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Porzingis passes to Smart. Porzingis looking it over. Shoots over Duran. And Portland again with the bucket.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You have to check out your roster, who you keep, who you let go, and then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Walker's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jones subbed in for Trent. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Porzingis with the steal. And Benyama finds Porzingis. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Assist from
Nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The pass to Westbrook. Now Porzingis. Passes it to Smart. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Over Williams. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Walker dishes to Jones. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Smart kicks to Westbrook. Shoots from the high post. The putback, and Drummond is right there.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Williams for three. Porzingis with the rebound. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Shot on the way, and it's in. And there's the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Blazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Walker. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Duran in at the 5, down low. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The shot comes out. Good D by Miller.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Victor Wembanyama is second. Brandon Miller third. Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. And stolen by Drummond. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 8 now for Portland. Wembanyama against Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot to 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And how about we check the numbers for Victor Wembanyama? The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Russell Westbrook.
And he can't get the first one.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
No luck that time either. And so Garland will bring it up for New Orleans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Tatum. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And now a look at Jason Tatum. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 21 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Westbrook passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. And Tatum pulls it down.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Westbrook, a shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Westbrook with the block. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Look at the Trailblazers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Pelicans. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And I think for New Orleans, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is really. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Westbrook kicks to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the step back. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Garland, the pass to Tatum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
On the wing, Miller kicks it to Horford. Pass to Wembanyama. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Dennis Smith in for Garland. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Westbrook kicks to Miller. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers. Smith feeling it out a bit. Feeds to Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's 7 points for Marvin Bagley.
And that's all you can do on defense. Bagley, a gifted player who is used to scoring in the paint.
Here's Miller. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Smith for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 10. Jack, how do you think Portland played?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball.
And that's a wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Brandon Miller has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Miller in at the 2-guard position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Westbrook. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Westbrook's got 8.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Garland. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And it's Miller penetrating. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 16.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Garland. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Wembanyama has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Westbrook against Garland. Westbrook passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Duran. Bagley with the block. They recover it. Wembanyama, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Garland kicks to Tatum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Outside, Porzingis gets the 3-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The pass to Duran. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession for the Trailblazers. JBL McGee comes in for Andre Drummond. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Walker's checked in for New Orleans. Count it, and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Walker. Portland leading. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bagley. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. He's got 15.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Trent. And that one is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Miller outside. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Shot, high post. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. 1:41 left to play here in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Brandon Miller is second. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
Miller, no up.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Trent passes to Tatum. 1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Bagley. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Smart kicks to Porzingis. Back to Smart. And Wembanyama inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against Smart. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pelicans, Williams is checked in for Bagley. Jones comes in for Gary Trent. And Smith subbed in for Garland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball's knocked loose. The flush by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Smith left side. McGee with the block. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Trailblazers lead by 3 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
56.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pelicans trail by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Tatum out there with Williams. Then it's Durant. Then it's Jones. And it's Smith in at the point guard. And good that time. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half. To the right side. Porzingis passes to Wembanyama. Here's Smart. McGee, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Smith. Good D by Westbrook. Portland has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And that one drops.
On offense, Westbrook can be fearless, going right into the defense and still hitting the shot.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. They're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Smith kicks it out to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. Trailblazers leading by 8. The feed to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jones heads for 2, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
A 3 from Porzingis. Second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Trent's checked in for Herbert Jones. And it's Garland in for Dennis Smith. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Steps back and fires. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Portland. Miller comes in for Russell Westbrook. Passes to Wembanyama. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
It's blocked.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams.
For the Pelicans,
good on both. And it's Smart with the ball for the Trailblazers. That's to Porzingis. Shoots over Durant. Again, the Trailblazers score.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Tatum against Wembanyama. Fires from 14. Tatum's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Porzingis, he can't get it to go. Great D that time from Tatum.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Brandon Miller really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Garland against Smart. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. A minute 20 left in the game. Garland with the bucket.
The release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Smart finds Wembanyama. Back to Smart. Drummond with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Name a move.
Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
Both good from the line that time. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dennis Smith Jr.
It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Count it.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Smart. So the Trailblazers win it. Some good moments throughout this one. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.